Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Alright, let's get to it. Translation amulet, clearly some type of plot item. An adventurer's journal. Most of the pages are torn and bloodstained, but a few notes can still be made out. The golems are invincible. It is only luck that has them move so slowly they cannot keep up. There must be some way to defeat them. The strange wizard in the garden seems to know something, but she won't tell me. Must leave now. I know, else I may never see my family again. If only I can make it back to the door. Hello. A revenant. Let's put you down. Mummy warrior? Is it a new one? Hello. Does not appear to be able to interact.
Feel the chill touch of the grave! The task is done.
Alright, so these look like the doors that I accidentally clipped through in Act 1. What are we working with here? Guardian Golem Room. Well, the Guardian Golem, or the Golems are supposed to be invincible. Sundial, another Guardian Golem Room. Garden door. There was a wizard in the garden, that note said. She apparently knows how to...
It is certain as death. The
Get past the
task is
golems.
done.
This small garden is covered in semi-transparent magical field that glimmers above you. You could see the open sky through the bubble. It's kind of nice out here. Saphira?
What? Who? Oh, pardon me. I didn't notice you there. I was rather engrossed in my contemplations of the time stream. It's easy to get lost in their paradoxical currents, if I do say so myself.
Who are you? Don't you remember me? Oh wait, maybe we haven't met. It's hard to keep things straight without a linear temporal reference in the time stream. No matter, I'm Saphira, the Wild Mage. Oh god, a Wild Mage. Should I take a few steps back? Time stream? Temporal reference? What are you talking about? I suppose I should start at the beginning. Get it? The beginning? A little time travel joke. In a recursively accessible time stream, a beginning, by definition, cannot exist. Now, do you see what's so funny? Oh, never. Oh, okay, come on. Could you just get to the point, please? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget temporal displacement is a confusing subject. Let me explain. I'll try to keep this brief and simple. I'm a researcher in fluid temporality. Time travel, if you will. That is why I'm here in these ruins, because they were built on a time sink. Time sink? A time sink is an area where it is possible to tap into the time stream and travel backwards in time. Though not forwards, unless you're returning to the temporal reality from where you started from. Of course, such a thing is not easily accomplished. It requires old and powerful magic. Fortunately, the creator race has already done the hard work for us by building the sundials. Do you know anything about this creator race? They were a brutal people, enslaving the other races with their powerful magic. Physically, the creator race resembled the lizard people of our own time. I've seen them when using the sundials to travel to the past. Well, are the sundials still working? They are, if you know how to use them. I could teach you how to travel back to the ancient past. Oh, that's cool. When these ruins were still being built. But you have to perform a task for me. What's the task? I need the fruit of the rare Ultarg tree. I have the seeds, but the tree only bears fruit every 10,000 years or so. What I need you to do is use the time sink to go back in time and plant the tree for me. According to my research, the only place you can safely plant seeds and have the tree bear fruit is beneath the red warding rune painted on the soil of the garden. Plant the tree in the past, and I'll be waiting here in the present to harvest the fruit. Why don't you do this yourself? I've had enough run-ins with that lizard-like creator race to last me an eternity. That's a little time travel. Never mind. Point is, it's dangerous back there in the past. I'm not about to risk myself, but some brave adventurer wanted to go back there for me. But if some brave adventurer wanted to go back there for me, okay, I'll do it. You won't get very far if you don't know how to use the sundials. I've actually got a notebook that explains it. It's pretty simple. Take the notebook. And these Ultarg tree seeds that you promised to plant. Oh, and you'll need this time crystal. Time crystals are magic items with a special use. Just use the special property of the time crystal and target the effect on the sundial, and you'll be sucked back in time when these ruins were still being built. When you come back, just use the crystal again on the sundial, you'll be transported back to the present age. If you go back into the past, you might find some way to weaken the guardian golems patrolling this complex so you can get to the word of power you told me you were looking for. Or do you tell me at our next meeting? Whatever. Anything else? Just remember the rules. They're all in the notebook in case you forget. 1. The area of the time sink only extends the length of the ruins. You won't be able to leave the vault complex while you're back in the past. 2. You can't bring any items of power from the past back with you. If you come forward, they will be left behind. Take only memories, leave only footprints, right? That's a little time travel joke. Get it? Never mind. Remember to plant the old Targ tree seeds in this spot. Anywhere else, and they won't grow. Then come back to the future and speak to me, and I'll give you your reward. Okay, let's keep going. So we have to go back to that sundial that we saw in there. Oh, it let me through. What are you trying to say? I don't understand you. Sure. Wait, did we get through that door because we have this crystal? Because these look like the doors in chapter 1 that I clipped through somehow, but kind of makes me wonder. I mean, I just walked right through it. Although they didn't have that little lightning animation whenever I walked into it. I don't know. I just don't know any of this stuff. Oh, hello.
The Silent Lord take you! It is certain as death itself. Death and damnation!
Oh. Oh no. Lovely. That's right, I'm immune to poison. We might have to loot this when I come back. I mean, they said they're immune, right? That's not working. Acid won't work. I already tried that. Can't imagine lightning's gonna work. Will physical work? Sonic, fire, cold, electric, acid. Yeah, damage immunity to something else. Death magic. Negative energy burst. Nothing. Well, they weren't lying when they said these things were invincible. Attack the nearest. Just see what you can do. Just distract him while we loot. Wait a minute. Did it say he was barely injured? He's injured. How are you injured? Is one of their attacks working? Or did one of my attacks work? Something has to be working.
Ooh!
Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Similar damages Old One Guardian with 10 negative energy. So your negative energy worked, but mine didn't. Why? A wave of negative energy bursts from the target location and number of enemies. Okay, you know what? Let's try this. Circle of Death. Cast this on you. Similar, hit him again. Of course, mine did nothing. Do I have anything else that... Again, for negative energy, right? Here we go. Nope, didn't work. But Absimilard is... almost got this thing killed.
Ooh!
Come on, use the negative energy ray. You seem to like to use it against undead a lot and heal those bastards. There you go. Come on, baby, get it. Negative energy ray. There you go. Invincible what? Invincible who? Yeah, that's right. Well, well, well. I already got all this while they were fighting. Well, well, well. Alright, okay. We have a golem key, my friends. I don't want to fight more of those. It'll take him forever. Okay. Hello. Old one commander. Magic immune, are you? Can we dispel you? I don't like them being magic immune like that. I think naturally. Because that would be a problem, just like the Rakshasa. Another amulet of translation. Such a device must be equipped for the magic to work. Oh! This must be for that ghost we tried to talk to. Use these powerful charms. The use of these powerful charms enabled ancient races to organize and command the massive slave labor forces. Okay, I get it. I get it.
It is certain as death it's... The task is done.
Another ring of elemental resistance. We don't need a third one. Leader, are you magic? Of course you are.
Death comes for us all!
Man, I mean, I guess it's good I have Grimnall with me, but man, if I didn't, I'd be kind of screwed.
Ortano Forticamar. Ortano Forticamar.
Piercing immunity, 10%, sure. Okay, slave worker. Can we talk?
Well met.
Nope. Going now. Let's. This. Now
Well
try.
met.
Boom. There it is. You cannot be here if the mistress catches. If the mistresses catch an escaped slave in the golem room, they'll kill us both. Who are you? I'm one of the slaves the mistresses have commanded to create golems. When finished, the golems will be indestructible guardians of the vault. Well, that's not true, but mostly. It is forbidden for me to have contact with the other slaves on pain of death. This is why you shouldn't be here. I'm not an escaped slave. I'm a visitor from the distant future. The mistresses will not care who or what you claim to be. You are not of the creator race. They will destroy you if they catch you here. Look, I have some questions. I'll tell you what I can, but then you must go. I cannot risk you being caught in here. What can you tell me about the creator race? I can tell you only what is common knowledge. The lizard people rule the world with a terrible scaled fist. They enslave us lesser races, forcing us to serve the reptilian mistresses until our deaths. They are savage and cruel and care nothing for those that serve them. Many slaves have perished during the building of this complex beneath the lashes of the mistresses. I am afraid that is all I know of the creator race. What is this place you're building? The mistresses are forcing us to build a great vault. When it's finished, it'll be protected by magical wards of smoke, light, and sound, as well as golem guardians that I'm working on. What can you tell me about the golem guardians? When complete, the vault will be protected by 3 indestructible golems immune to all physical and magical attacks. My task is to complete the creation of one of these golems. We've already killed one. So, is there any way I can convince you not to finish building the golem? If I don't complete the golem, mistresses will torture me until I beg for death, and then they'll grant it to me in a gruesome fashion. Well, I could free you from your enslavement. Fuck. Where would I go? The lizard people rule the entire world. I'd be a fugitive on the run forever, knowing a horrible fate that awaits me when I'm captured, or if I'm captured. I am a high-ranking, privileged slave. I am given private quarters and bountiful food, and I'm allowed to choose a mate, and I'm rarely beaten. Your offer is nothing compared to that. Look, please, if you help me, it will strike a great blow against the tyranny of the creator race that has enslaved you. There is something strange about you. You seem more than an escaped slave. Perhaps you speak truth. If I aid you, I'm taking a terrible risk, but it would be worth it if you could truly strike a blow against the mistresses. If I do not build the golem, the mistresses will know that I have aided you. But it might be possible for me to construct a golem with a single subtle flaw they will not detect. This will give the golem one fatal vulnerability. I can only introduce one flaw, if any, and any more, and the masters will surely notice. Should I make the golem vulnerable to fire, cold, blunt weapons, or slashing or piercing? Make him vulnerable to cold, because Grimnaw can do cold damage. I shall do as you ask. However, my change will only affect the golem I'm working on. There are other golems, but you would have to speak to the slaves building them, or they will be vulnerable. Now please go. Alright, we're going, after I leave the place. Technically, we only have to worry about 2 golems. But we're going to talk to everybody. The riddle of sound?
Ortano, Forticama. Ortano, Forticama. Ortano, Forticama. Obitai, Misua Baltat. Vena Surges! Heal me soon, or the silent lord will claim my soul.
God fucking damn it.
Ortano, Forticama.
I welcome and greet you.
I know the secret. Tell you, I will. And then be free. Okay, well, tell me the secret of the gong.
I welcome and greet you.
Note played. Anyway, can we... Yep, I didn't think it was going to be able to teleport me out. God damn it, we lost Grimnaw. That's really, really bad. Shit. These things being immune to magic. Can't rest, there's enemies nearby. Man. Did we loot this one? Screw it. What am I doing? Just open the damn thing. Follow me. There we go. We're going to have to be very careful here with Grimnaw dead, not being able to go back and revive him. Oh boy. All right, we're close enough to time. We'll end it here and pick it up in the next one. Thank you for watching.